Hello and good morning. Today we're reading Quantum Life by Saint Germain, Lessons for Life in the New Era, channeled by Barbara Volkman. Chapter 1. Quantum Life, Saint Germain. Chapter 1. What is a quantum life? Hello, beloved hearts of light. You may be wondering what concept spirituality uses to define what a quantum life is, and I'm happy to explain it to you. Quantum life is what we can call the experience lived by the individual who, by expanding the consciousness about oneself and the mysteries surrounding human functioning, has voluntarily placed oneself on an energetic level aligned with the natural flow of all that is, a universal frequency of love which sustains everything. In other words, when you, on your journey through this life, start to accumulate knowledge about yourself and your reality and start to apply it in a practical way in your life, you are able to experience outer change from inner change, and through the cultivation of good thoughts, energies and emotions, raise your vibration to the highest frequencies of light. This conscious movement opens up for your field and raises your consciousness to new levels of manifestation in your life. When you reach a certain level of awareness and knowledge about yourself, you realize that you have been creating your reality from your thoughts and emotions all along. Once aware of this, there's no longer any room for victimization for the things that happen, because of all the infinite possibilities that exist in the universe, in the universal network of the whole, the one that best aligned with the thoughts and energy that were emanated at some point was manifested. In this way, the being ceases to be just a victim of fate and begins to co-create it as they go along, becoming participative in the direction of one's life and in the things that one attracts and wishes to manifest in one's life. This is quantum life, widely aware, open, and connected to every kind of possibility that can happen. The opposite of this is the condition in which most of our incarnate brothers and sisters on earth find themselves at this time. Unconscious of themselves and their creations, ignorant of their own functioning and inner world, blindfolded by the illusory lenses of the purely materialistic world, entangled by the limiting beliefs and prejudices of the egoic mind, emanating lower vibratory patterns and cultivating negative emotions and thoughts all the time, even for positive things. It is this unconscious living that creates the sick and unsustainable society we live in today. There is no window of light until consciousness expands on these issues. The current state of the world in which you live today is a reflection of the unconsciousness of its temporary inhabitants and their unconsciousness towards themselves. Now, once you are conscious and uplifted, all the reality is transformed and shaped by your personal energy, thoughts and emotions. You are no longer affected by low vibration events because this type of energy no longer resonates with what you carry inside. which is why it is so important to work hard to keep your thoughts and emotions elevated so that you no longer connect with what you don't want. The individual accesses a quantum and conscious level of life when they realize that everything happens from within. Just as the waves in the sea that reach the shore have to return to the ocean, so does the energy of the manifestation of life work. The wave you send out is the same wave that returns to you, and it always does. So we can understand each individual as a beach, a small fraction of the whole, constantly emanating magnetic waves from their thoughts, emotions, and energy, which inevitably return to the sea after reaching the maximum point of extension to the similar energetic connection, which will return at the same frequency as what has been emanated. You are constantly emanating energies from your center, whether you are aware of it or not. Therefore, when the being realizes that was constantly emanating energies, whether negative or positive, a leap in consciousness is made by relating what is received with what is emanated. Nothing passes unscathed through this structure of movement, because this is a universal law. Everything in the universe is submitted to it and to this reality. When this is realized, the little grain of sand becomes aware of itself, realizes that it is not alone and never has been, because it has always been interconnected with something greater, with the whole, and that its creations are entirely its own responsibility. By starting to see life in this way, the being gradually undoes the material paradigm and the mind's unconscious patterns of identification. Understanding that limitations exist because we are trapped in the unconscious field of possibilities that can only be conceived by the limited human mind prevents the universe from expressing itself through you in its entirety and presenting new, unthought of possibilities for the same situation. What limits you is a strictly materialistic mind, which often only manages to emanate negative and limited possibilities for any situation. On the other hand, in quantum life aligned with the whole, the being learns to keep their mind under the control of their consciousness, preventing it from continuing to project unwanted situations through negative feelings and thoughts, which would result in these situations being attracted. The more you expand your knowledge and awareness, the more capable and responsible you become over your co-creations, which gain potential and speed of manifestation in your life. The positive part is that everyone, absolutely everyone, can experience quantum life in this way. But in order to do so, you must first use your search to reach new levels of knowledge, leaving behind the old patterns and beliefs that have been acquired throughout your life, expanding your consciousness to change the paradigm in which you believe that everything is material. Because nothing is material. Everything is waves and energy. And it is your thoughts and emotions that collapse this energy according to the vibratory range you connect to and create the possibilities in your life. There are infinite possibilities for energetic connection. The higher you vibrate and the purer your thoughts and emotions, the higher the possibilities will be, because you are closer to the universal frequency of love that the whole emanates. Beloved hearts, on this journey of learning, I want you to keep your minds open and receptive to the ideas that will be presented here. The instantaneous rejection of the possibility reveals a reflection of an unconscious belief with which you are still identified and which must be revised if you wish to access a new level of consciousness in your life and activate the full potential of co-creating your reality in a truly elevated field. As we delve deeper into the quantum knowledge of reality, many of your beliefs and things you used to know will be called into question, causing you to notice some resistance to letting them go. It is only when we change the pattern of beliefs that has been instilled in us since we arrived on this planet that we have the opportunity to truly be free and manifest all our dreams through the vibration of love. So don't get discouraged. Keep your mind open to receiving information that could put everything you thought you knew into play. But from there, new and infinite doors will open to your reality. Beloved hearts, I am Saint Germain. And this is the end of chapter 1 of Quantum Life. Thank you for listening.